Now to calculate instantaneous rates of change in 124 seconds, let's go. Questions like this one, guys, are super common in exams, especially our higher paper. Let's have a look at this one. The question says, the graph below shows the altitude of a balloon which is falling from the sky. It then asks us to estimate the rate of descent of the balloon after 8 minutes, giving our answer in kilometers per minute. Guys, what do we reckon? In this case, we're not just going to be able to do our change in y divided by our change in x between 2 points on the curve y, because the gradient of the line is always changing. We can see that the gradient of the line here is decreasing. It's getting steeper and steeper in a negative direction. So what are we going to do? The first step is going to be to draw a tangent to the curve at the time at which we're trying to find the gradient. So in this case, we're going to have a tangent just at this point here. Now, why is this a tangent? This is because this is going to be the tangent to the curve at the time of 8 minutes. And why did we choose 8 minutes? Because we're looking for the rate of descent of the balloon after 8 minutes. So we draw a line which is parallel to the curve, touching it at exactly 1 point at the time 8 minutes. Now, guys, what we can do is find the gradient of this tangent to the curve. How do we do that? We choose 2 points that we know on that line and do our change in y divided by our change in x. Let's get it done. So first of all, choosing 2 points, which ones shall we choose? Let's choose this one here. That looks pretty clear. This one is 6 across and 30 up. And let's choose this one down here. That one's also pretty clear. This time we have 10 minutes. And how many up is it? It's going to be 10. Now, guys, we can do our change in y divided by our change in x. Switching to orange, we're going to have change in y divided by change in x. What's it going to be? In this case, we go from 30 units up to 10 units up. That's a decrease of 20. So our change in y is going to be minus 20. What's that change in x going to be? We go from an x value of 6 to an x value of 10. So the change is going to be positive 4. That's going to take our denominator now. We can simplify this. Minus 20 divided by 4, what's it going to be? It's going to be minus 5, guys. So that is going to be our answer. And luckily, they've given us our units, kilometers per minute. So let's write those in. We have minus 5 kilometers per minute. And that, guys, is going to be our answer.